Hi, kindergarten. It is Mrs. Merritt. Today we are going to do Module 3, Lesson 9. And our objective is I can compare objects with a balance using some math vocabulary, such as heavier than, lighter than, and equal to, or the same as. So, I want to introduce you to this bucket balance, and this is what we're going to use today. And it's going to be able to tell us if objects are heavier than, lighter than, or if they're the same as or equal to. Now, it's really important when you use this balance. One second. Sorry about that. It's really important when you use a balance to make sure it's on a flat surface. So I'm actually going to put the box it came in on my desk because my desk is a flat surface, and we're going to balance some things today. Okay? And we're going to be able to tell if they're heavier than, lighter than, or the same as or equal to. So right now my scale is level. There is nothing on either side and it is balanced. Okay? When I put something heavy in, look at my scale goes like this. The side that goes down is the heavier side, and the side that is up is the lighter side. So when you look at your scale or your balance, whatever side goes, it's going to slant. If something's heavier or something's lighter, it's going to slant. The heavier object comes down and the lighter object stays up. So these are two bears. I have a big bear and a small bear. Watch what happens when I put them both in the balance. Are they the same weight? No, my scale is unbalanced. So the big bear is heavier than the small bear. What could I do to balance my scale? Do I want to add something to this side or to this side? The heavier side or the lighter side? Because remember, when my scale is in balance, it looks like this. So do I want to make this side heavier or this side heavier to balance it out? I want this side. And we're going to use the same unit of measurement because you don't want to mix things up, okay? When you're measuring, closer, but is it equal yet? Is it balanced? Not quite. Now is the scale balanced? Yes, the scale is balanced. So one big bear is the same weight as 1, 2, 3 little bears. Now the scale is balanced. So let's unbalance it. Would I say the small bear is heavier than the big bear? No, I would say the big bear is heavier than the small bear. Or I could say the small bear is lighter than the big bear. Then I could also say this. When this is balanced, I could say one big bear is the same weight as 3 small bears. Very good. Now, I have these 2 cubes. I have a dice and a wooden cube. Can we tell by the size? What do you think is going to be heavier? Do you think this is going to be heavier? Maybe. We'll see. So, I'm going to put them in. So just because something is bigger, does it mean it's heavier? No. It's all about weight. It's not about the actual size of something. It's all about the weight of it. So actually, the dice and the cube are the same weight. Okay, we'll do one more. Which is heavier? My hexagon tanagram or my little bear? Let's see. Would I say the tanagram is heavier than the bear? Or would I say the bear is heavier than the tanagram? I would say the tanagram is heavier than the bear. How could I switch that statement? By saying blank is lighter than blank. The bear is lighter than the tanagram. Let's see how many bears it takes to balance our scale or make the same as. Is it the same yet? See, it takes a minute and you always want to just wait a second. Yes, the scale is now balanced. So one tanagram is the same as 2 bears. Great job today. Thank you for joining me. Today we learned the words heavier than, which means weighs more, lighter than, which means weighs less, and when something is balanced, it's the same as or the same weight. We also learned that size is not an indicator if something is going to be heavier than another object. So just because something looks bigger, it may not be heavier. Great job today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.